Tension in Edo as Okpebholo challenges Supreme Court's local government autonomy. Welcome to this channel. Keep liking, keep sharing, and don't forget to subscribe. The brewing constitutional crisis in Edo State took a dramatic turn on Monday as Governor Monday Okpebholo and the Edo State House of Assembly doubled down on their suspension of all 18 local government chairmen, defying a High Court order reversing the suspension and prohibiting further interference in local council affairs. Justice Efe Ikpo Nwamba of the Edo High Court issued a mandatory injunction on Friday declaring the suspension null and void and restraining the state government and other parties from meddling in local government operations until the substantive case is heard. However, state officials have flagrantly disregarded the ruling in a direct challenge to the judiciary. President Bola Tinubu championed restructuring and grassroots governance and successfully secured a landmark Supreme Court judgment in July, affirming the financial and administrative independence of local councils. Officials say the Edo state government has chosen to openly defy the president's policy, claiming that state laws supersede federal mandates. The crisis began when Governor Okpebholo issued a 48-hour ultimatum demanding local council chairmen submit their financial statement directly to him. Following their refusal, the governor petitioned the State Assembly to suspend the chairman, citing gross misconduct under Section 10, Subsection 1 of the Edo State Local Government Law 2000. This section, however, had already been declared unconstitutional by the Edo High Court in a separate judgment last month. Despite the legal setback, the Edo Assembly promptly suspended the chairman and their deputies for 2 months, disregarding judiciary authority and the Supreme Court's ruling on local government independence. The state government, the defiance has extended beyond local disputes to openly contradicting statements from the Attorney General of the Federation, Chief Lateef Fagbemi, SAN. The AGF recently reaffirmed that only local councillors, not governors or state assemblies, hold the constitutional authority to suspend or remove elected local government chair officials. Yet, Edo officials, including Barrister Enwanta of the Governor's Administrative Panel, dismissed these legal realities. Appearing on national television, Enwanta declared that the Constitution has placed local governments under state control, and that remains the law. Financial autonomy is about giving them access, but that does not mean state government do not have control over how they use that money. The Supreme Court cannot amend the Constitution, he insisted dismissively. Adding fuel to the fire, Kashim Afegbu, another panel member, said Lateef Fagbemi might be the law officers of the Federation, but he does not represent the Constitution of the country, and it does not represent other laws made validly under the provisions of the Constitution of the Edo State House of Assembly. The governor's spokesperson, Fred Itua, added the decisions by the Edo State House of Assembly vis-a-vis the governor of the state, Senator Monday Okpebholo, are entirely justified. It is essential to know that the Apex Court is both a court of law and a policy court. And while it has the power to make policy decisions, it cannot exercise the power when the Constitution is clear on a matter. The House of Assembly has the power to oversight the activities of the governor, and similarly, the governor has the right to exercise oversight over local government chairmen. The current constitutional construct recognizes a two-tier federal design. It is clearly stipulated in the Constitution. PDP chieftain Honorable Ose Anene described the unfolding event as a shocking rebellion against the rule of law and the president's authority. As a Niger Delta man, I commend President Tinubu's bold stride towards restructuring, particularly his efforts to strengthen local government autonomy. It is bewildering to see an APC governor, one of his own, leading this insurrection against both the judiciary and the presidency. How can a state openly defy a Supreme Court ruling, dismiss the Attorney General's directives, and undermine the President's flagship policy? This is an unexplainable affront, not just for the rule of law but to the president's leadership. The governor's dance step, or should I say missteps, indicate that there is clearly a drummer hiding in the bushes with an agenda different from the president's agenda. And then he said, and then in one of the dangers posed by such blatant insubordination, his words, Edo state government is setting a dangerous precedent when elected officials decided which court orders to obey and which to ignore, we edge closer to anarchy. I appeal to President Tinubu, Chief Fagbemi, and the security forces and even the judiciary to intervene before this crisis spirals out of control. The words and actions of Edo officials are already stoking tensions that could lead to a breakdown of law and order. Well, politicians and their untamed appetite for power, for money, for control, for prestige. I don't know why the state government is dipping its eye into the local government financial issue. Yes, the constitution might have given him the autonomy, the power to oversee these people, fine, but there is a way to do things. You don't need to also disobey the judiciary, the law, in order to score a point. Two wrongs does not make a right. As regards this one, Governor Okpebholo is missing it by disobeying the court directive, the court judgment. It is never done anywhere. At least even in the military, they will tell you obey before complain. I say the governor need to first reinstate these people and then begin a journey of legal battle with them until he's able to win them in court, and then they set whatever the judgment may be and the outcome of it, and let it be in the law that in Edo State this is how it's going to be operated. But then let's think about it. The Supreme Court declared that their money should go directly to them, showing that they are a third tier of the government in Nigeria, asking for their autonomy and their freedom. Why that a supervisor that is asked to just oversee, supervise them, is now asking for their books and who knows his agenda? Most of the time, probably they want to take the money back from them. And this set of men are men indeed. They don't want to be cowed. If the current governor is receiving his own allocation, security votes and allowances, he should allow this set of grassroots politicians and local government chairmen to do theirs. And then where need be for them to account to the people, let them do. That will take Edo State to a greater height. Don't forget to like, to share, and to continue to subscribe. Thank you.